Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be opening this piece by Neca The Thing. So I already took it out the box. I did a little short video of me taking out the box, but I obviously haven't took it out the wrapping, the packaging wrapping yet. So we're going to do that now and see how it looks. I'll probably shoot this video in I'll probably do another follow-up video to this one. What I'm going to do is just do obviously show the figure and everything, do a review on it, and then mess about with the accessories and everything on another video. And also we'll put it up against the other the monsters from the Fin as well. So I've got them in my collection, so and then we can see how it looks next to that. So that's the back of the box. So the back of the box looks really good. The figure looks good as well. Face is okay. That one looks better than that one, if you know what I mean. Probably the way they took the picture. And you obviously got the blood effects, and you've got the flamethrower. This one's the one that I wanted with the flamethrower, because I wanted to pose it up next to the other ones. So the front of the box looks really good. The side of the box on the bottom. So it's 21 at the end, so I'm assuming this one was made in 2021. I don't know when it got released. I think it got released in 2021 as well, didn't it? So that's what it looks like inside. So it looks really good. I haven't had a new figure for a while. Definitely had a fully plastic one for a long time. I've been collecting more retro ones. But as I say, I did want this in my collection, and I don't think there's ever going to bring it out in retro form. They probably will do now I've got this one. But it's got loads of accessories with it. So it's got a little flamethrower, it's got an extra head, it's got a gun, looks like some sort of axe. You've got plenty of hands, and you got obviously the flamethrower there. You got something else. Is that just the handle? Yeah, it's just the handle, the gun bit to the flamethrower. You got the blood effects and everything, and dynamite. So yeah, it all looks good. So what we'll do now, we'll get out the box and everything, and we'll have a close look at it. Right, so I've got him out of the package. I'll put him on the rotator base so we can have a good look at him when he's going around. So start off with the boots. The boots look really good. Nicely painted and sculpted and everything. And same for the trousers. You've got the little holder for the gun, with obviously the bullets at the side and everything on the belt. So the paint and everything looks really good so far. The quality in it. It's a bit rough around them bullets and stuff, but it is very small, them bullets and everything. So the gloves and everything look good as well. The jacket looks okay. Again, it's nicely sculpted. Paintwork's okay. The top of his little shoulder pad fins, whatever you call them, the back of him looks okay. Hair looks good as well, nicely sculpted. Face is okay. There's something off about his face. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it seems a bit. It looks like him. It looks like the actor and everything, but it's I don't know if there's I think it's because it's a bit clean, his face. Maybe it should have been slightly darker in the tone. I don't know, but they are in like the North Pole, out there, so they're not exactly going to build up a tanner out, are they? But it just looks a bit too pale, if you know what I mean, where it sort of washes some of the detail out in his face. So I might do some work on this one. I might give him like a little, or maybe a little really light black wash to the face. It might bring out more of the detail. I ain't had one of these figures for a while, one of the all plastic ones anyway. I usually prefer me retro style ones, the cloth versions, because these are slightly smaller, and there's something about the cloth versions what are just more appealing to me. as I say, I did need to get this in my collection to so I could pose up and take photos and stuff of the other the monsters from the Fin. Excuse me. The monsters from the Fin, because obviously I've got them old ones from McFarlane Toys, used part of the movie Maniacs. So that's why I wanted this piece in my collection, and I did want this one with the flamethrower because I thought that'll look really good next to it, with like he's firing the flamethrower at the say like the spider head one. But yeah, the sculpting and everything's really good on it, and the paintwork's pretty good. Yeah, just it's a shame it's not obviously a cloth version. I would have preferred a cloth version, but I think it won't. I don't know if it would have worked in a cloth version with this one. To be fair, his jacket might look too puffy. In his face, something about his face, like I say, I think it's because it's just it's too white, it's too clean, it's sort of yeah. So what we'll do now, we'll bring the accessories, what you get with this one, because you get quite a lot of accessories with this. Just bring this up a bit. So we'll get him out the way. He has got peg holders as well underneath. All the movements are pretty much the same as the normal Neca ones. Obviously the bends and everything like that. Really stiff at the moment though, because obviously it's been in a box and it's getting colder as well. So but yeah, so pretty much exactly the same movements and everything. So what we'll do, we'll bring in the accessories, what you get with it. So we'll start off with the overhead sculpt you get with this one. So this is the overhead sculpt you get. So this one, I think this one's a bit better than that one, to be fair. Again, it's sort of slightly off the colour of the skin. I just think it's too bright. But you can see it's possibly like a hooded version. So obviously it goes with the jacket, what it's got underneath there, you can see. So it won't look out of place. Yeah, so that does looks good. Again, might do some work on it as well. So, and the hands as well, all the hands are pretty much the same, just obviously different way of holding certain weapons and stuff. They're all pretty much the same. You got two grabbing hands, one's a bit smaller than the other one. Got like a half grabbing with a bit of a pointed finger. Same on that one, and then that one's a bit of a closer fist. Probably grabbing the smaller stuff like dynamite or something like that. So yeah, the hands are pretty good. Again, sculpting and everything's really good. Painting again, maybe add a bit of a black wash to them. But they are good. They're always good, Neca. They really are good at sculpting and the paint work and everything. Better than any other figures out there, I think. I do prefer Neca than any of the other ones. They are good. So that's the hands. So you get a little gun with it. So again, the gun looks good. Really nicely painted as well. It's really clean. I reckon they've probably, that's like an extra piece they've glued separately, so they would have painted that separate because it's really clean the way they've done it, and it's really small piece. Yeah, gun looks really good. Right, you've got a little pickaxe. Pickaxe on this one's okay. Paint is not very good on this one at all, to be fair. Sort of tried doing a silver and then they stopped, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe they ran out of silver, I don't know. Yeah, so the paintwork on this one's not very good, so probably repaint this one. It's got like a little spike at the bottom as well. Yeah, it's moulded okay and everything, but as I say, the paintwork's not there on that one. What else have we got? We've got a bit of dynamite. Dynamite looks good, looks okay. There's no little wickle or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if they called that, the little extra piece sticking out. You know what you can what you burn so it explodes. Should have added that really, to be fair. Apart from that, it looks good. Gonna get into the even smaller pieces now. Super tiny these. So you've got what looks like It looks like string, you know what you buy, it's already on the whatever you call. That's what it looks like, but it's supposed to be like I think it's supposed to be like electric wire in it, and that's what they use to test the blood. So you've got the little sample thing there. So it has got a name on it, but I can't really see it. So that is really, really good detail because it's super, super tiny. But yeah, I can't even sort of see the name, but I still can't see it properly. But yeah, really, really good small detail that. So obviously you got the blood there, and this is the blood what you add to this. So we'll pop that in now. I don't know if it just goes in nice and easy or what, I don't know. Hopefully it goes in easy. I don't want to bust it, yeah. Yeah, that's gone in. Yeah, it seems to have gone in really good. So you got like the blood effect there. So again, you can pause this up where he's holding this in one hand, and then he's got his string, well, the electric wire what he uses to test it in the film, and it sort of like reacts. Yeah, looks really good. Really, really good job on that. Again, really, really tiny, really easy probably to lose, so you just want to probably keep that in your box maybe. Same for this piece here because it's super tiny. And then the last piece, you've got the flamethrower, which I reckon this will be fun trying to get it on him. Hopefully it'll be nice and easy. Should be pretty easy. Should be able to just pull his one arm out and then just slide it on his back. I don't know which way it goes. I think it's go on his back that way. And you obviously got the little gun to trigger the flames. Let's try the so this is the flame you get with it. So again, the flame looks really good. So that should just pop in there nice and easy. Oh, snapping or breaking. Just twist it. Yeah, so that goes on real easy. So it looks really good. Flame looks really good, and there's done some good paintwork on this one. See, that's the bit that goes on his back. Again, I might go in and do some paintwork on this one as well, I don't know. If I ever have time anyway. I've got a lot of things to paint up and do. It's having the time to do it all. So yeah, that's all the accessories. As I say, this is just going to be a video basically just showing the figure and the accessories and that, and then we'll do another video of all like the accessories in his hand and that, and posing them up, and we'll also bring in the other ones out the fin, and we'll put it against him, and we'll see how it sizes up alright and everything, how it looks. So yeah, he seems to stand up okay as well, but I'll probably end up using maybe a stand for him still anyway, a Neca stand, because I don't know, because this is only light, this flamethrower, so it shouldn't weigh him down or all that, because obviously it's all hollow plastic, so it should be okay. So yeah, it's not a bad figure. As I say, I'm glad that I got it in my collection. I did want this one in my collection, so I have to get it regardless, because I want to put it up on display with my other ones. Probably will end up making a diorama as well with this one, with the other one, and put them all in together, but I don't know how I'll do that yet. I'll have to I haven't watched the film. I don't know, I can't remember last time I watched the film, so I'll have to watch it again so I can get some ideas of different scenes and stuff and make a diorama for him. It'll have to be a big diorama though, to be fair, to fit all three of them in. It's having the space as well. But another thing to add to the list, what I need to do, it all keeps adding up, but obviously whatever I make or paint or whatever, or buying or reviewing or whatever I'm going to be doing anyway, I'll be bringing it to the channel anyway all the time, so I just need to get on top of these painting work and stuff like that, getting it all done. But yeah, it's a good figure. I can't wait for the new stuff to come out, what Neca are releasing. Releasing out the dog art, which obviously Movie Maniacs didn't do that one, I don't think. Oh, I think they did actually. They released like I think they released him, didn't they, in like a cage with a dog in it. I never got that one. Wish I did now though, but I never got that one. So but it'd be nice that we're getting a dog, and it's like different versions of the dog in it, so I don't think we're getting anything else. It's like it changes. What I've seen anyway, put that behind him. What I've seen of the new one of the monsters and stuff, what's coming out for this figure from Neca, it's a dog and it changes 4 times. I'm hoping that it's all in one box and they print it out like all together, not separate it. And obviously, because it makes more sense for them, obviously, as a company to separate it, and then obviously people are going to have to buy 2 of them. Well, hopefully they don't do that. Hopefully maybe they just put the price up maybe a little bit more than usual, probably, because if you like the Tesla wolf, the wolf out of American Wealth in London, the oh, I forgot what you call it. Anyway, the werewolf, that was a bit more expensive, wasn't it? Because it was a bigger piece. So hopefully they do that, and they'll probably just put all of it so you can just change it in different versions and then print it out. A bit more expensive, but you probably are going to have to buy 2 of them, to be fair, anyway, because if you obviously want to display it in 2 different versions, then you're going to have to buy 2 anyway. So they probably will actually keep it at the same sort of price as what these figures usually are. They're pretty good with stuff like that. They try to keep the prices pretty low. Neca do. I don't know that for certain. Obviously, I don't work from out, but I'm just assuming that's why they do keep the prices low, because most people won't buy just one of these. They'll end up buying 2 of the same piece because they really like it, because you get 2 different head sculpts and you can obviously display them in different ways and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going on. So if you like this video, I'll probably give it out of 10. I'll probably give it an 8 out of 10. It's not a bad figure. It does need a little bit of work to it, but I'll probably end up doing a bit of work to it, and hopefully I can make it turn out a little bit better, because you can see on the there, you can see that's the actual picture of him and that's not the figure. So you can see there's some off. Maybe it's the hair, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's there's so much volume in the hair, top of his head, but then that looks like he's got a lot of volume in his hair. I don't know. There's just something off, but yeah. As I say, give it an 8 out of 10. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up for us. Don't forget to subscribe, and then hit the bell for notifications for when I upload videos. I'll try and bring obviously more new figures and stuff like that, but it's always difficult. But I will be bringing, obviously I will be uploading at least a couple of videos in the week. It's usually sort of longish one, and then it's usually a couple of short ones. It's when it's finding time to do it. I'm enjoying doing this, obviously shooting the videos and everything and uploading them on the channel. But yeah, so just keep watching, and again, hit that thumbs up for me, because it will help my channel out massively. So again, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Yeah, some off. Good figure though.